Isboy, Loris, so probably rogues. I'm okay hand against rogues. I think I saved that for a better creature. Now what? I don't mind them milling a tiny bit, I think. Especially because I have Cling in my deck. I don't know if they could be sandbagging the 1/3. Could be playing really disciplined. Alright. Guess I'll kill it now. Could be wrong still. What's the 99%? It means that I'm really close to top 1500. Oh, it's awkward to do it in response. Probably want to let me scry first. I mean, sight coming back up for my sweeper is super nice. But lands are nice too. I don't think I really need lands. I still didn't have another creature. That's big for me. Would have been a problem. Drawing a land is super nice. What do I need here? I don't really have to do too much. I think I want to get rid of the Wind Robber. Yeah, I should have done this before, so you don't get to play into the story. The draft, my deck was absurd. And I got really unlucky 3 matches in a row. I made a bunch of mistakes, but I'm not even sure my mistakes would have mattered in the matches I lost. Just got screwed, flooded, and one open, and my draw had God draw. Let's see. I'm just gonna use my cards. Like verse hits much. How does draft work? Well, in real life, the way it would work is you have 8 players sitting around a table and you open a booster pack of 15 cards. So you have your 15 cards and then you pick one, you know, kind of hidden from other players. And then you pass the 14 cards to the left. And then the person next to you does the same thing. So you get 14 cards, you pick one, etc. So you end up with 45 cards you've drafted. And then you play a game of Magic. Alright, they have a bunch of counter spells. What to do? Nothing, I guess. Not really need to do anything. Here's to get a window too into the story. Just gonna do that now. Keep that into the story and the messed up. Just keep playing lands when you have Cling going. I think I should win eventually. Have enough win conditions. Alright, I'll just use my rule spell. Well, that was really bad actually. Why would I ever do that? Now I can just with Luris play it again. That's kind of atrocious. I was happy to milling some more cards too. I might not even be able to counter Shadow's Verdict. Do we play Negate to stay in full stroke? Alright, that's kind of loose. That's so atrocious by me. This one's 100% on me. If I lose, that whole like sequence where I the soul shatter on their thief was just atrocious. Alright, nice. And have another thief. on by Fred. And I still have to not get decked. It's a weird play to play your land first when you have Crabs and Fabled Passage in your deck. Can't believe how badly I blew this game. That was pretty impressive. So you don't really need the card advantage because you have Cling. And you basically, I think, won all your removal spells. All the sweepers. All the counters, and you just win with Shark Typhoon. Maybe another win condition or two. Disdainful Stroke's not great. Tome's probably alright. Alright, this hand's good. It has removal, lands. Good enough. Hopefully I draw some more lands and the mill with Cling and then can kind of cruise. Verse also pretty important because of the shade. Shade can be a pain. Just put Huron in my hand right away. I don't hate it. Ragnar Forge. Welcome back. Thanks for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Might be a little loose actually. I guess Shark Typhoon for free is nice. Two cards closer to a Cling. No Cling. No Cling in the top 20. All right. Pressure is alleviated. All right, I don't think I want another removal spell. Just want to find a Cling. Don't worry about Shark Typhoon. I just play Yorion here. Might get disputed, I guess. Pretty likely dispute's gonna be good for them. Could have held too. Sure. I'd have another one. I was actually worried that it would just go into the story with counterspell back up. Of one mind. Okay. It's not as bad. Heyo. Hello. Hey, day man. Yeah, I said Force Verdict. I recorded a video for CFV where I played 4 Verdict in the main, and it was not super good for me. Video should go up today on the Channel Fireball YouTube page. 14 cards. I guess I'll go after their cards. But yeah, I think Force Verdict is probably good somewhere, either main or sideboard. And maybe Wear Tear, but I don't know. Take it with a grain of salt. Probably playing the challenge tomorrow. Not sure what I want to play though. I'm not sure if Blue-Eyed Control's super great. I haven't had the best results in the prelim. I went 3-1, 1-3. Like, maybe I should have played a bit better. Wait, what? Oh, that's amazing. It's probably gonna cast mine without thinking too, like, I was kind of distracted. Oh, they had flashed it back though. No, they didn't. Alright. Making some questionable plays. Well, to be fair, I made questionable play first. By even giving them the window to do something like that. I guess there's no rush. You can fizzle my cling with their cling, but it's not a big deal. Oh, I don't have cling mana anymore. Yeah, cling against rogues is just unbelievable. It's really all you need. Removals, clings, few ways to win the game. Currently lacking in the ways to win the game department though. Just dusted to death. It's possible Omen of the Sun is better than something like Ashiok just because it's cheaper. No removal in the opening hand's a little scary. Probably have the rogue, so I don't know if scrying's gonna be good for me. Just bottom. Don't really want to draw that card and just always trying to get closer to your first clang. Alright, nice. Didn't have 1-2 punch yet. I could just have another enforcer, I guess. It's gonna be a problem. That's a big draw. So I could cycle Shark for 1 to kill the Shade. If they want to clang also, it's... Alright, I think I should cycle Shark for 1 here and not be too greedy. Saves me a bit of damage. Especially good if they draw a counter spell. Not a Shade, but I have the verse now. The Miser Stone. Okay. Maybe corner is not turned yet. Good news is they don't have a ton of cards in their yard. They play the land. Man, that might mean they have Into the Story. Might as well scry. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty sus. No. Because they have Blurus? I don't know. think playing Yorion was okay. It kind of forced him to have an answer for Yorion, and I didn't want to just die to an enough turn creature, I guess. Was why I did what I did. Alright, very nice. How desperate are you? You're just gonna run the naked Lurrus? No. Answer is very desperate.
16 months with my favorite MTG streamer.
Hey Ahmed, thanks. That's so nice. I'm glad you like the stream. What's up, Gabe? How's it going today? It's going well. Going well, just chilling, play all standard. I just kind of like standard, honestly. What can I say? This Esper deck's kind of fun. It's a little different than what most people play. I can maybe sabotage my teammates. I can be like, guys, this Esper deck is busted. You should play it in the MPL and the Rivals Gauntlet. Beats everything. This deck's competitive. I don't think it's great against. I think it's like decent against rogues. I mean, it's the ladder, so who knows? But I usually do pretty well against rogues. And then the green decks, it's pretty tough, pretty close, and Sultai's a little deck dependent, maybe. Depends how many counterspell you're playing and stuff. Hey, Christoph, raid. Dude, Storybook Brawl people are pretty hyped about that game. The Magic players seem to be loving it. I don't know how much bias there is, but it sounds like, from what I read, sounds like it's legit just the best auto battler out there. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll join you. Maybe Gabzan's good. I tried a bit of Gabzan and it was pretty disappointing. Chariot and the creature matchups used to be decent, but it was more designed to be mono red and be decent against mono white. And Chariot plus the manlands makes it pretty rough for control deck in general. Is Storybook Brawl free to play? Yeah, pretty sure. Anyways, some of you might know K_Prince as one of the Arena Championship winner from last year. He started streaming Storybook Brawl, which is an auto battler. So if you like these games or you're curious, you should definitely give him a follow and check out his stream. All right, we're back in the numbers. All right, I think I have time for one more before I have to go get ready. Nope. Yup. Yorion deck. Alright, bye-bye Shadow's Verdict then. Hello. I will play... I'll save the tome for a little later. It's about like trying to dodge bindings to some extent in these spots. You leave. Another element's probably decent. It's not the worst card to have. Hey, Ace Boy. Good games. Congrats on getting to Mythic. Perfect. Kind of close between foretelling and playing tome. It's maybe a bit better. Man, I'm getting all the rates today. Damien 86. Another another raid, another streamer that I don't know. Damien, thanks for the raid. Feel free to shout out yourself. If you want to say, tell my viewers what you stream, what formats, etc. What your channel's about. You're welcome. Let's see, Yurion in my hand or Tome, then I have to kind of negate a binding. I also need to start drawing cards to make some land drops. Alright, I guess I'll play the Tome. Maybe you just rush to Yorion. You're an Italian streamer and you play all kind of formats. Cool. Lots of Italian streamers. Confiture. Yum. Confiture means jam, as in, you know, strawberry jam, etc. in French. Oh, that's kind of the dream scenario for me. It's like perfect. Just gonna use the Tome. This way I get to draw a card now, and next turn hopefully I get to draw a card and kill. Alright. I don't really have to do it now, but whatever. Same thing. On that plan would have been even better. As in cat jam? Yeah, exactly. Same jam. Seldom. Thank you so much for gifted sub number 60. If it makes you feel better, Seldom, someone just, it was who, Weasel, who just spewed 120,000 channel points earlier for me to do push-ups, and I didn't do a single push-up. I don't discriminate. I scam everyone. 20 push-up, Vicarian? Yeah, sure. I'll do 20 push-ups. Who said I scammed anyone? Alright, if you don't want to get scammed, don't redeem channel points right now. Because there's no way I'm doing back-to-back. I repeat, do not spew your channel points. Alright, let's try to see if we can find another counterspell. What do you think about when I tell you to not think about elephants?
That's worth a prime KEKW.
Hey, Vicarian, nice. Wait, anyone else? That's how it works? 20 push-ups for a sub? I've been missing out all that time. Hey, Vincent. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, no second ultimatum. That's a good surprise. D-stroke, nuts. Vanishing Verse, not the worst either. Just make them use their bindings, or just Yurion in my hand, I think is better. Oh, I have to discard to hand size? Oh no, 7, okay. Hazy Gaming. Yeah, I'll probably play some standard I don't want to commit to anything. I hate committing to saying I'm going to do stuff on stream. I don't want people to be too disappointed. But yeah, I'm sure if I do play standard 2022, I'm kind of hoping they give us the Bo3 2022 queues at some point. Alright, so Cling is okay just to cantrip. The rest, Remorse. Another Tome, even though Tome's kind of awkward against Binding. Still kind of it won me this game. Verdict can go. Power Word Kill can go, at least be trimmed. Scatter is okay. Event is okay in small numbers. Deals was like one of your better removal spells. Deals was Kraken Token, Polochronos. Maybe you don't need... Verse is kind of nice. It hits Elspeth's Nightmare. Could do something like that. 4 Heartless Act. Alright, let's see if I have time to do 20 more push-ups. Minute and 30 seconds. Oh. Oh. Who redeemed the push-ups the second time? It was... Who did not get scammed? Vagel Smith? I don't even know what that name is, but... Oh, the hand's a bit slow, but it's not like Sultai is the fastest deck. You love the push-up content? It's kind of cool. It doesn't take too much time. Oh! I thought for sure I clicked the pathway. Maybe it was one of these sleight of hands. These arena sleight of hands. Oh well. That was unfortunate. Just time walk myself. Not really. More like mana shorted myself. Wonder what percentage of chat knows what mana short does. The next yellowhat calendar? You mean this calendar you can have right now is Juza for the month of August? Look at this man. Just missed the best part though, July. July was the best month of Kibler. There's a calendar Patrick Chapin made. It was a bunch of Magic players for charity. July is great, all caps. still on eBay. You might still be able to order them. I'm not sure. I'm gonna actually wear the yellow hats. I don't know, at tournaments. Live tournaments, rip. Let's see. They have two. Kind of clicking buttons right now. Seems fine. Oh. I forget sometimes. Just chatting stream, yeah. The actually only good part of my stream. You only keep your calendar on February? Is that me? I don't even remember. I'm guessing it's me. Monday's not bad too. Flores in the test of talents. Well, the good news is I only have one in my deck. Bad news is they know I haven't got much going. Alright, let's see what I draw first. I might main phase the... I really don't want to get countered. They play Yorion, it's a tiny bit of card advantage for them, you know, we're trading card advantage. Hey, radio just, you only need just black screen. Go dark. Champion, thanks for the 7 months, appreciate it. Didn't you realize that you were a champion? Alright, they got binding. Problem is if I foretell it, they might be able to back up their Yorion with dispute. That would be kind of bad for me. So I guess I should just say go. I'm getting kind of ugly here. What's my take on Midnight Clock? I've been playing that blue-black shell from Windsauce and was really liking it. Yeah, I was impressed by Midnight Clock. I'm not sure how good it is, but it was better than I thought it would be. The blue-black deck was not very good for me though. I only played a few matches with it, but it was a bit like the blue-red deck, except you don't get that many good spell lands, so you flood and screw more easily. And the upside of the black cards is... It was really just nice to have these spike field hazards and whatnot in the blue-red deck and have iteration. Cheers. That's my secret chat. If you want to win at Magic, just drink a lot of water. We don't get a core set this year. I don't know if they still do core sets. Or maybe just not every year. Alright, that's way too much card advantage. I mean, I guess technically you could go like double Vanishing Verse on Omen of the Sea and then Heartless Sack the Yorion, but Vanishing Verse is kind of relevant in this matchup. Alright, question. Well, since I drew Omen, I didn't notice the tells. I didn't pay attention to timing tells. Was anyone paying attention to the timing tells, chat? Do they have a dispute? I felt like it wasn't instant, but I was distracted. Pretty sure they do. Possibly. Well, possibly doesn't really help me. Yeah, it is true. Tapping out's not great, even if they... Alright, I'll just put Yorion in my hand and say go. Yeah, they could be bluffing. I don't think people really would bother too much with the stops and whatnot. Love to see it. Just such a relief every time. when that's the best to have. I think it's just Heartless Act. Oh god. Decisions. Decisions. I could lose if I Restoration, right? They could just go Ultimatum, Time Walk, a lot of damage. It sounds a little too greedy. Probably just Verse Dad and Yorion. I think if they have Ultimatum, I can probably hang in there. Can even hit a Dispute. I don't know if Ashiok does a ton for me here. I'll keep it. Alright, do your worst. Do your worst. You wanna have tapped out? Oh wow, and I bottomed thingy.
You can't believe what fell.
Oh man. Indeed, I cannot. By the way, you redeemed the wrong reward. That can't believe what fell is to time out the Merv Dog. You get there's like a 10,000 channel points reward where you get to where you make me play one of my soundboard buttons. You overpaid. You slightly overpaid. All right, I thought I was, yeah, man, that was rough. I should have maybe kept Heartless Act, you know, because that's one of the scary cards. It's not even supposed to be that good in the matchup because I keep it for Heartless Act. But it got me. Not great. De Hasidic. Omelette du fromage, oui, oui. Ok, ça c'est bon. Je suis pas très beau quand même. Je suis pas terrible. Ok, ça c'est pas mal. Le yellowhat pigeon. Oh, extinction events. Ok. Ouais, tous ces tokens, ça va être un problème quand même. Voyons voir ce qui se passe. Wow, ok. Je vais prendre Binding, je vais leur laisser la carte la plus chère en main. Ah mais je suis mort là, non? Non, je suis pas mort. Ah, ils ont tapé un land. Ah, ça c'était pas mal pour moi. Ils savaient qu'ils avaient ça au-dessus? Peut-être qu'ils savaient, peut-être qu'ils avaient joué un temple. Oh, je sais pas. Did they know they had that on top when they tapped the land? I mean, they could have just tapped the land on their turn. Wow. This game went downhill so fast. Si seulement j'avais gardé le... Si j'ai gardé Heartless Act. Alright, game free. Alright, last game of the stream, chat. And I'll probably be on tomorrow with the Modern Challenge, and then starting Monday, I'm going to be back to a more regular schedule. Vacation over. De Hasidic, tu comprends le français ou pas du tout? Ou t'avais juste envie de m'entendre parler français? You don't speak French? Ooh. Cling doesn't do that much. It feels like almost a waste of a mana. Plus I brought in 4 Cling, so I might be able to find one by the time it matters. Just put Yorion in my hand. Salut Squatchief. Toi aussi t'es belle. Am I going to be on blue-white for the challenge? Maybe. Is it still good? I was going to say that I haven't cast a Cultivate the entire match. Ugh. Might as well draw first. I have a better idea of what I need. Please don't be too good. Oof. And their hands the nuts. Kinda take Owen of the Sea. I'm not sure I'm stopping that Yorion. May just take Dispute. So if I take Dispute, they're gonna go untap land, Nightmare with Disruption up, and then cast Omen. Not great. I mean, none of it felt super great. Not even sure what I'm hoping to draw here. Well, I mean, I'm hoping to draw something good. I meant for right now. Should I take negate? If I take negate, it means... I would put negate second from the top. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, I could verse. I can just verse the Nightmare. Duh. For some reason I almost missed it. Yeah, I totally forgot I could just verse a Nightmare. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. I'll put Yorion in their hand, probably. No? That's good for me. They have 6. think maybe I should just jam an Ashiok into a dispute. They would need to have a 7-drop and an untap land to punish me, which is not impossible. There's land number 7. Phew. Bullet dodged. Classic spot doesn't have no island in play. 6 lands in play, no island. The classic trap. Two top. Well then. If I can not die in the next couple turns, I think I'll be okay. I actually have a serpent too. I can save it from a heartless act. Kind of unfortunate. And am I really gonna lose twice to stupid Como? I mean, we know the top 2, so they have like more good stuff coming. It's kind of hard for me to go nuts tapping out. Maybe I just set up 4, 6, 9. I can foretell, have 7 up. Hardcast a shark. I think I'm gonna get wrecked if I do that. Maybe not though. I have 2 events left in my deck. I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage. I need to act fast. Alright, I'm just gonna play Ashiok first, I guess. That was not a bad turn for me. Just buying a tiny bit of time. It seems while our last turn, except I have tome and whatnot, and actually no, I just want to jam Behold here. Jam Behold into a counter. And I can untap. No, I think I just want to draw. Alright, I think I'm just going to say go. It's kind of hard to tap out too, because they can tap my lands. That's why I'm in a rough spot. Huh. That's kind of a sweet game. Not sure if I played it right, but I don't know what they have in hand. Oh. I don't know, waste my mana. Just let them pick one. I think it's better at this point. No, Harless hack Coma? No, they can use it as many times as they want. They can just give their Coma indestructible. I would just, huh. Okay. I guess I'll counter that. I'm pretty low on time, 5 minutes behind. I'm gonna have to run after this game. Alright, let's see what I'm drawing. Not much. I don't think I've ever lost this matchup to Coma before. I think I might have lost to Polochronos before, but not actually Coma. mean, I need the life, but I also need an actual answer too. I think that's GG. They can just, if I extinction event odd, they can just sack Yorion to tap my 8/8. Even that's not. Alright. I don't know, maybe I could have won this match. Oh, it's close. That was a good match. Alright, chat. I'm going to read Aspiring Spike. He's streaming the Modern Challenge, I believe. And I'll see you all next time. Hope everyone had...